Good morning, good morning, good morning. God, you just got to find a way to get it done. You know, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whatever goals it is that you've set, you just got to find a way to get it done. You have to find a way to squeeze it in, right? To squeeze the time in. Right? There's no other way but to find a way to do it. Maybe you can't get out to the gym. Maybe you don't want to go to the gym. I get it. You know, so obviously I found a way. I found a way to work out in the house. Just found a way to do it. You just do it. Right? This means I'm getting my cardio in this morning. I've desired now to be more consistent with this. I have a lot of work to do. I have a long ways to go with this process. I have a level of consistency, but nowhere near the level of consistency that's required to reach my by age 50 fitness goals, right? My by age 50 fitness goals. I'm just not consistent enough. Again, I have a level of consistency, but I have to turn it up. You see, there's 1 degree difference between hot water and steam. There's 1 degree difference between hot water and steam. Right? So I have work to do. What do you have documented on your daily agenda for today? What does that look like for you today? What was documented for you to get done today? What time did you expect to wake up? What time did you expect to work out, to eat breakfast, to go to work, right? That's a part of it. I'm talking to everybody, right? You had work documented in your agenda. Then when you get off, what's scheduled next? For those who work, what did you have scheduled in there that helps you to work towards your fortune? You see, 9 to 5 feeds your family. I get it. But 5 to 9 fuels your fortune. Tell me about that. Right, for those who are already working on your fortune, whether you're full-time at it or part-time, what does your daily agenda reflect? Right, you have KPIs, key performance indicators, and IPAs, income producing activity. Key performance indicators, that sounds important, right? Key performance indicators. What have you done to get out there to acquire new business? Have you followed up with those potential new clients? Did you find some third-party assistance to help you to close the deal? Those are key performance indicators. Exposing new people to your company, following up with those potential new clients. And using some third-party assistance to help you to close the deal, right, if that's what you need. In the direct sales arena that's considered utilizing a three-way call with an expert to help you close the deal, right? Key performance indicators. And then income producing activities. Income producing, those ones that put you in front of someone to actually pull a check, right? Actually put you in front of someone to pull a check today, right now. Take someone to lunch to share your business proposition. Invite them out, right, to a live business overview, right, to show your value proposition, your opportunity. Income producing activity, right? Guys, working out is important. It is. Right? Working on your health so that you can be around for your family as long as possible, right? Some of us, right, to be around longer with your spouse, your children. Make sure you live as long as your parents, right? For some of us, have some older parents, you need to take care of them, but in order for you to be able to take care of them, you have to take care of yourself, right? So our team's motto is faith, family, finance, and fitness. So we made it a part of our culture because it's important. Faith, family, finance, fitness. And here's the deal. Here's how that motto works. It's every day. Why so many people not understand that in life, period. Faith, family, finance, fitness. Your faith, right, should be expressed every day. I tell you, before the kid go to bed, oh man, it's surely a prayer. We usually go to sleep about, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's on average, I had to be honest. So I don't know if we're ending the day or starting the day. Right? You know, she sold out to the fitness piece. She's our Zumba queen, fitness instructor. But faith is every day. Family is every day. Your pursuit of finances, guys, that's every day. These things are every day. The only way this all gets done in a way that allows you to achieve your goals in life a lot sooner than later is you have to, one, decide, right? Make a decision. That's one. You've decided to do it. Now you have to take action on that decision. Decide to do what and for what. Decide to do what and for what and for who. Now then comes the multiplier. The multiplier is purpose. It's purpose. Guys, what's required to, oh man, live optimal life, if you will, is to have a purpose-driven life. Purpose. A purpose-driven life. The way it was documented in Think and Grow Rich to express the severity of it is to have a definiteness. That's how it's pronounced. A definiteness of purpose. To have a definiteness of purpose. Absolute. You know what it is that you want. You know why. And there's nothing that'll stop you. We're talking about things you just can't live without. Not talking about things you could live without. You'd be okay with not achieving. Like I will not be okay with not leaving a passive residual, right, 7-figure income going into my family. I have some work to do. Right now I have a passive residual 6-figure income. Passive residual meaning should something happen to me today, my family would still reap the benefits of a multiple 6-figure residual income coming into them. But I have more talent than that. I have more ability than that. Right, I do. So what I know is this, is that multiple 6-figure passive, as a few years go by, it'll be $1 million. And then another few years, it'll be $1 million again. Right, so it would have a form, right, of 7 figures coming into them in blocks of time. But I have the ability, and so do you, I have the ability for that to be 7 figures annually, right? And so do you. When I was a manager at CVS Pharmacy, doing really well, one of the top managers in the company, and they flew me to an event for recognition that was supposed to lock me into the company for a lifetime at age 25 years old. It was there when I realized what my true potential was that it was no way that my God-given potential was supposed to be just reserved to be anyone's employee. That was for me. There was no way. Right? I realized what I was capable of when I saw that the store was making about $5 million a year. Right? But at that time, they'd never paid me more than $50. And that was 1995. I was 25 years old. Shoot, we thought $50,000 a year. We thought that was really good, right? We thought that was the bomb. That's crazy. But that's what we thought. Right? That's still far more than the average annual income today. Not much has changed. Right? Not much. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. You see, I'm maximizing my time right now. I'm working out. I'm talking to you guys. I'm getting more out of life right now. Some things we can multitask with, right? But not everything. Some things you have to focus on, right? When you're handling business, when you're talking to people. I'll never forget when LeVar Burton had noted how Alex Haley would give him time and attention like he was the only person, right, in the room. A special level of focus and attention that Alex Haley would give people. So that would mean, you wouldn't be on your phone texting someone while you're talking to someone else face to face. See, we don't want to do that kind of multitasking. Right? Guys, get more out of social media. Come on. The person now goes to their phone an average of 52 times a day. 52, up from 46. People spend now a couple hours on Facebook. Get some value out of it. Get some value out of it. Make some money from Facebook. Right? Make some money from it. That's what Mark Zuckerberg, your good friend, is doing. Making billions from it. People doing paid advertising. Reach out to me. I can share you some ways how to make money on Facebook and not just be spending time and losing money. Come on, guys. What do you want? Listen. I need you to get this. And I'll post the link somewhere so that you can have access to this. But there's an audio entitled, 19 Minutes, That'll Change Your Life by Earl Nightingale. And he talks about how bad we don't make the grade, how bad we fail for 40 years, from age 25 to 65, from age 25 to 65. That's when the clock starts, for our journey, our 40 years of work. I get it. I know you started before that. But guess what? We've already given you about 7 years to figure it out. You've been given 7 years from 18 to 25 to figure it out, kind of find your way, maybe get a couple degrees, I know that's what my kids did. They got themselves a couple of degrees by age 25, and they're in their pursuit, One has already just yesterday turned 26, in fact, the other one 24, But about 25 to 65, guys, you have to clearly define what it is that you want. What do I mean by that? By 65, how do you want to be living at age 65? Do you still want to be working at 65? Well, the masses are, The masses are. You have to have a plan on how you want to live, in retirement, and you're setting that all up from age 25 to 65. Guys, it has not been looking good for centuries, It has not been looking good for centuries. I mean, it's crazy. About 5% along that wealthy space. Another 15%, getting by fairly well in retirement. Then 80%